Well, I heard that music actually helped you with your accent, like breaking your accent, because I feel like that helps me whenever I grew up singing classical music, and it helped me take out the twang.
Right. Yeah.
Whenever I sing, so I can put it in and take it out.
Yeah,
is
you
that
don't really have one.
when I talk, I do.
When I talk.
Yeah,
now,
especially if
yeah.
I'm tired or drinking.
Right.
Yes. But it really hits home then. But I heard that music actually helped you, like, break your accent, right?
Yeah, I think I listened to a lot of Eminem, like a terrible amount of Eminem.
So you sound like a tough American when you talk.
It was like Detroit. Okay. It was it had like a big sort of thing to it, and I still love that man so much. And I feel like more and more I have to thank him so much, you know, for getting
well,
rid
he's
of
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found it interesting to break your accent. You listen to Eminem. Yeah. Like, you're coming into your, like, auditions very aggressive. So what other artists do you like? What do you listen to?
Right now, I mean, Bon Iver is my #1, you know, favorite thing to listen to. The National. I listen to a lot of David Bowie at the moment.
Yeah.
But I have this thing with David Bowie. It's like overrated, underrated. Like, he's so rated.
Yeah.
That then you kind of go back and you listen to the music and you're like, oh my God, like it's really good.
It's so artistic.
And it sounds silly though to say like David Bowie's really good at doing music.
Yes, but no, but you're kind of right. You hit something there because people know his name and people, like, I was introduced to David Bowie from The Labyrinth.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the coolest thing ever.
Huge Labyrinth fan, and that's how I got to know him. But I know his name more than I knew his music, and then when I got into music, I just started really delving into, like, his catalog. And I get what you're saying. He's got an incredible catalog.
He's like an artist just across everything. You know?
Visual, like, audio,
everything.
it's everything.
Yeah.
Do you collect records? I collect vinyl. I've way too much.
Right, yeah. I hear that you, like, actually know about it.
It's stupid, yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, vinyl?
No, I have a lot of them, but I'll go to, like a Goodwill and just buy a random ballet jazz thing or something, and then you listen to it and you
But
find
it's kind
things.
of an interesting way to, like, find music again.
Yeah, you find stuff that you probably can't even find on Spotify and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, really that's a way I found Ann Peebles, who, do you remember the Missy Elliott song? You're way too young, but like, I Can't Stand the Rain, that song, like, whatever. But, so Ann Peebles is the original singer. I didn't even know it was, like, sampled. I didn't even know, and then
that's what you find all these, there's so many Kanye West ones that you find.
Yeah.
Like, so many.
Sample King,
so many references, and then Bon Iver, same thing. It's really incredible.